Greetings, greetings to one and all. Yeah, in the name of His Imperial Majesty and Her Imperial Majesty. Yeah, greetings to the world. Voice of the baby David. Yeah, the little gang Z. Yeah, heal my gang Z. I Willie, I Donny, I Kademali, we, I Nikos, Mikael, I do Sizzla+Pre, I, in Holy Mount Zion. Yes, where the foundation built. Yes, Most High Jah Rastafari commanded the life. They did the blessings of life forevermore. So Jah did command the blessings of life. Eternal. Yes, from that holy mount, that holy peak. Yes, heal my. Yes, yes, passing through the Trinities 2 and 1. Selah. Sizzla+Pre, I am on Raman and T and I. Yeah, Yel I and I. Bari. Yeah, man. Bari, yeah, you got the Ori in it, you know what I'm saying? Bari, you got the Ba, you got the Ori, you know what I'm saying? So you know it's in my name. Yes, yes, from creation, yes, from the origins, the origins, yes, of life. Yes, yes. Yelimai, Yelimai, Yelimai. You must know, look at all the words that contain or in it, from or, which is gold in French. Huh? Or, which is either. Oh, either. Ah, either. Either. What do you mean? Either. Or means either, like either or. Yes. Or means either, like the ether. Ah, what the heck? Huh? Origins. Oracle. Huh? Originate. Huh? My gosh. What's going on? Huh? Huh? Orion. Yes. Orion's belt. Yes. Of course. I mean, just think about it. Uh, well, Jolly Van Rain, to give thanks. Yes, for the precious gift of life and for the giving of thanks. Yeah, we in it, man. We in it too, in it. You know what I'm saying? We in a new cipher. I told you, man. Shane, every 7th of the month is a new cipher. Now we're in the judgment ball. You know, saying the crystal ball, or, yeah, no, just get with it. Huh? Huh? Get with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get with Rastafari. Yeah, yeah, man. Stay with Rastafari. Holy Balivata Selassie Jah. Rastafari is the Almighty God. Don't watch the fools, for the fool has said in his heart that there is no Jah. That's what the fool had said in his heart, and have done abominable iniquity. See? Judge, I look from the heavens upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand, any that did seek the Most High Jah of Israel. What does Psalm 53 tell us? It says every one of them is gone back, they have altogether become filthy, there is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread? They have not called upon the Most High Jah of Israel. There were they in great fear where no fear was. For Jah has despised them. Oh, that the salvation of Israel, the Hamashek of Israel, were come out of Zion. When Jah bringeth the children, his anointed, when Jah bringeth the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice and Israel shall be glad. These are the children of Zion. See? So we know who we are, and we know who you are. See? So don't be stupid. Yo, Grand Gala fashion show. Yo, tech show. Yo, Judgment Yard. Now you're Bingy, Sizzla Kalanji link up with some South African. They are engineers and even architects and artists, and put together this great gala and fashion show in New York. Yeah, it was beautiful. But of course, that's not in the feed. Beautiful products, shoes, sandals, boots, shimmies, pants, shorts, gadgets, like all phone and tablets and all kind of thing, run off of energy, all kind of things. It was amazing. And my dada seen, has registered his incorporation for his business. See, it just went through. Yes, his LCN. Yeah, and so we give thanks. So the works is being done. Great, it was a great show. How come that's not in the feed? Or you're gonna wait, huh? A lot of people post it on their YouTubes, IG, social media, and guess what? It doesn't make it to the algorithm. No, 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 it doesn't even make it. Right, so they wait for a few days, maybe even a week or two. Then, hey, now all of a sudden it's circulating in the feed, but not like how it should be. Right, it's still slow. That's right. And guess what? Well, this is old news. This happened 2 weeks ago. This is old news. That's how they treat Rastafari. See? And Rastafari, children who are the Rastas. These are the non-dreadlocks. Rastafari. They are Rastas. They are our children. We are the Rastafari. See? While you got Vice Fate, Bozo, Salad, Avocado, and the Panty link up like it's such a big thing. How is it a big thing when they're not even making music? How come them man can't put a blood clot hit together? All five of them. Forget about Khaled, all four of them. Why did they need Khaled? Why did they need Khaled? Isn't Khaled Diddy's best friend, man? Isn't Diddy in court right now? Who would want to associate with DJ Khaled right now, knowing what's going on? Oh, you think he slipped up and fell in the plot, you know what I'm saying? Fell in the trap. Oh, he slipped, right? He was too careless and reckless. Right, 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 right. Well, what happens when D gets solid name called? And let's not forget Rohan Gnarly, who was there with them. Who would want to associate with someone like that? That's so no stupid. That's so no dunce. Anyway, that's just the judgment, you know what I'm saying? I'll touch upon that in a few, you know what I'm saying? But the heck is going on? You got busy signal out at the KFC 50th anniversary free flipping chicken giveaway, man. You gotta buy something to get something for free, man. In Jamaica, man. Every Kentucky was ram. I mean full. People acting stupid. People would even bathe and brush their teeth. People would even say their prayers and thank God for their life, man. We're gonna go get some Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? You got Busy Signal performing at one of them, man. I think it was the one in Mobile, man. Whichever one it was, man. This guy's performing there. One more year upon them. Kentucky, my friend. What the rascal? Are you serious? In his leather pants and leather jacket, man. This guy looking like a big fish, man. Like what's going on? Like them dudes, man. These dudes look like they just came from a pool party, man. Huh? These guys, man. Your DJ Solid and the Solid Tossers, man. Bozo, Avocado, Vice, Fart, Tell, Sin, and Pantifila. Eh? Bomber cloth is going on, man. This guy's looking like they're going to a pajama party, man. That's the state of dancehall today, man. Anyway, that the judgment, you know what I'm saying? But this thing right now turn up, I mean, I'm telling you, someone just come out of maintenance to see me and say, but the feet kind of slow, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't watch that. See, everything I get born out. See, everything I get born out. Hey, me telling you something. I told you, the risottos, they're in some deep doo-doo right now. They're in a hot mess right now. I just learned, and I told you, this man, Silva, who was their hitman, Frederick Silva is his name, Yes, yeah. He was one of their hitmen. their main go-to guys. He has about 65 hits on his head. Bodies under his belt. He admitted to it. Very good. Very, very good. So he did not only take out my BM. Like I said, I'm pretty sure most of the men that they killed are black men. Or a lot of them are. Turns out, it is true. He admitted to killing also the man, my ex-girlfriend's uncle. He took his nephew, which would be her brother and youth that we know, with him on a move to go and kill this man named Kenny Joseph Ducam, who they say he's the one who killed Nicolo Rosuto Sr., shot him in his kitchen through his window, sniper, blah. And also Nicolo Rosuto Jr., which would be his grandson. This would be Leonardo Rizzuto, who's the boss they just caught. It would be his nephew. And I told you that, well, they say that he's the one who dirtied both of these Rizzutos. Where did this talk first come from? We have been here in Montreal. My ears are to the streets. I never heard this when it took place. Nobody was saying that he did it. Nobody knew who did it. All of a sudden, they're accusing the Haitians of doing it. I recall, they're accusing the Haitians of doing it. Why? Why would the Haitians do that? All of a sudden now, years later, this guy, Kenny Joseph, they're saying he did both of them. Good. Well, I read a police report from the time from the Montreal Gazette which said that the police alerted Kenny Joseph that there is a contract out on him. For what? For the killing of Nicolo Rizzuto Jr., not the senior, okay? And according to him, he was very nonchalant and laid back and as if he didn't care. No, it's not that he didn't care. It's what? It's that he didn't do it. Glitch. He did not kill Nicolo Rizzuto Jr. People are saying that, and according to the police, this is what they are saying in the mafia world. He did it, okay? Well, your Vito Rizzuto hired these guys to go and kill this man, and they missed him. They ended up killing the manager, the security, and they shot up the light technician. These are the guys I told you. They left the wig in the place. They tossed their guns. The guy rented the car in his name. All kind of stupidness. The kid dry snitched on himself when he got arrested and started throwing up on the phone, telling his girlfriend how sorry he is and how he saw a man's body split in two. And all the blood and baby, I'm so sorry. That's what really gave them away. I mean, it was still, they have a lot of evidence against them. They have a bystander that got a partial plate. We got a video of them actually walking out of the store. It's two black men. That's all they see. That's not enough. Video evidence and photo evidence can be tossed in the court if your lawyer knows what he's doing. Because too many people have been wrongfully convicted based on this evidence. Good. So the photographs and the pics or the video is not enough. The partial plate was not even enough. They could say, well, we were there, but we didn't do it. We were just there walking down the street and yes. No, that's not us you saw coming out of the store. I don't know who that is. No, it's not us. Is that you? No, that's not you. Is that me? No, that's not me. Exactly. It is circumstantial evidence. I'm telling you the truth. Even though the man rented the car in his own damn name, they could have still beat it. They had no hard evidence. They say that they found the wig and the wig had the DNA on it. I don't know how true that is, but I could imagine that when you went in there, you started sweating. But the thing is this, you could have your lawyer uh, make reference to jurisprudence, where guess what? It turns out that even though they're claiming in another case somewhere, it could be in the city, it could be somewhere else in the world, Supreme Court, it doesn't even matter. It reached to the Superior Court, and guess what? The conviction was overturned of this man who they say killed this man because they found DNA of his on, let's say, a wig, or let's say on a shirt or a glove, and it turns out that it wasn't his DNA. Based on that, you can get that tossed. So it was really circumstantial evidence until, baby boy was, in the jail, and he begged for a call, and he called his girl and started crying and throwing up. They even tapped their phone and had conversations with them and people and each other talking about the money, and we're waiting for the money. It's still circumstantial evidence if you have a good lawyer. Could have been any money. What are you talking about? Could have been any money. None of your business who it is. No, this is stupid. You're telling me that just because they had a conversation over the phone about some money and waiting to get some money? I mean, it's possible that he even mentioned the amount. So what? It doesn't matter. What does he do for a living? That's none of your business. Huh? My gosh. Anyways, my point is that Silva admitted to killing Joseph Ducam and some other gang leaders in 2012 and 14, Bogart and 67, these are blood gangs and Crip gang leaders, man. Because it seems like the Rizzutos, we have to get somebody for this. Someone has to get it. And we don't have any beef with anybody in the city right now, so it must be the Haitians. They're the only ones who would be so crazy and stupid to do something like this. So they were saying that Kenny, Joseph Ducam, killed both Rizzutos because he wanted the top spot. Okay, well, that's not the way it works in the crime world. You can't just kill somebody and take their position. The Rizzutos are the head family, head crime organization and family, okay? They have a head. You kill the head. That doesn't make you the head. You're going to wipe out the entire crime family? Doesn't mean you're going to be able to replace them neither. You have the links they have? Who's going to want to deal with you after you just did that? You better make sure you have your own links. So it made absolutely no sense to say that Kenny Joseph did it. But they were saying he was gunning for the top spot. That's why he did it. He took out the grandfather and he took out the damn son, the grandson. Vito Rizzuto was the boss because Nico was getting old. Now, as much as they want to blame the Haitians for it, who is the one that spread this rumor? Now, this is serious because this means this is why many Haitians were killed, including my BM. I told you. For what reason would you do that? Did I not tell you? The only thing I could think of is that you think that he had some type of involvement in the murder of your father. This would be Vito Rizzuto's father. He got shot through his kitchen window. Vito Rizzuto was in the States. Vito Rizzuto was in the States doing jail since the year 2000. Okay? In 2009, his father was killed, man. In 2010, his son was killed, man. And then in 2011, he got out. He got out in 2010 after his son was killed, man, around that time. No, he got out in 2012. He got out in 2012. And died in 2013 from unknown causes. Okay? So, all of these black men are being killed when they had nothing to do with the murder of your son or your father. And then we have, between 2013 and 2023, we have had plenty shootings and killings of senior personnel in the mafia, the Rizzuto clan. Shootings, attempted murders. Then in 2023, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Leonardo Rizzuto himself, the boss, after his brother died. He was shot at on the highway, man. 6 times. And got shot 3 times. I thought he never got touched. You see, I read reports and some people, they said he didn't get touched. It turns out he got hit 3 times. 6 bullets, all within the same radius of his car. Okay, his front window and the rear window. The rear, the first panel of your rear window and the second panel of your first window. There were 2 bullet holes, one in the panel of the first, the front window, and one in the window, but the first panel. Okay, so they were right next to each other. Okay, 2 right. You see where like your window, you roll all the way down your window. You have the panel and everything right there. It goes in. Okay, well, his window was shot at right there, right where his window rolls in, right at the beginning of where the window was supposed to come out. Lodge right in there, blam blam. 2 through the window and 2 in the panels. Okay, these are marksmen who are trying to kill you, Mr. Leonardo Rizzuto, and they waited for you to get on the highway. Shit, for sure they waited for you to get on, meaning they knew you came out. All right, go. They're on the highway waiting for you, my friend. And they're driving slow, my friend. And you have to drive on the, let's say, the exit side, just in case anything. That's right, they're in the fast lane, my friend. And they just come, they're in the fast lane right next to you. Bam, they just come and drift towards you and start blasting. Oh, you have to get out of that. And exit. This same Leonardo Rizzuto who wanted to be a lawyer. And failed the bar exam. This is the law school exam, but graduated at some university in Ottawa. He wanted to be a lawyer like his sister. Oh yes, you want to be a crime lawyer, not a criminal lawyer, no. A crime lawyer to help your buddies get out when they get into trouble. And make big money. Okay, well, that didn't work. Turns out Frederick Silva got paid $3 million, they say. I guess because at first I heard they gave him 1. I guess that was because he gave them so much information. He gave them more. They gave him 3. Just to rat on you. 3 mil. While he's serving a life sentence, which means that's going to be reduced and we're going to put you in some halfway house somewhere way out, maybe in the States somewhere. We're going to get you out of here. And then guess what? Who knows? You might just end up unalive. That's right. All the money goes back to them. I'm telling you. Anyways, the point is this, okay? This is serious business, okay? Because that means that many black men were getting dirt because of this stupidness, and they had nothing to do with it. Okay? Nothing to do with it. Now, we know that 2 senior gang members in Montreal were murdered. We're talking about Greg Woolley, Joseph Ducam. Well, we know Frederick Silva killed Joseph Ducam. Okay, good. Who killed Greg Woolley? With sniper rifles. No gangs in Montreal have sniper rifles. Not even the Mafia. Not even the West End. None of them have sniper rifles. The Haitians, none of them. Black gangs, none of them have sniper rifles, my friend. It's only the feds who have sniper rifles, my friend. This is why no gang has been taking out each other, by sniper. It's unknown in the history of gangs and the Mafia here in Montreal. All of a sudden now, bang, bang, bang. Okay, starting with who? Starting with Nicolo Rizzuto Sr. And then Greg Woolley. It was a sniper shot through the back of his window while his baby mother and his child, I think she was his wife, and his infant child were in the car. He was about to start the engine. Bam, in his head. Through the back. Okay. Okay, very good. My point is this. This is for all of you people who support the Risottos and who think that they are not at fault for doing the shit that they do, killing all of these people just because they think they're involved in something. I want to ask you all a question. I want to ask you all a question. Don't play with me. I went to the prison and I sent out my link to my army in there. Okay, and I've done works in there, and I know many people who are in there, including family. Don't play with me. All of you, I ask you a question. Did not Vito Rizzuto and his father get their start in the crime world through the Bonanno family, which would be the fifth family of Italians in the US? It's where they originated. Yes? Okay, good. The Bonannos put them on. The Bonannos are the fifth family. The Rizzutos are the sixth family. Correct? Correct. There's the Corleone family. There are other families bigger than them. Okay? But they are more hush-hush. Especially after, I think it was the 60s, 70s, it got really dirty and messy. So they kind of went hush-hush with their assets and what they do. What they do. Okay? The Rizzutos came up through them and became very big out here in Montreal, buying up property, and they control the border and many, many, many more things. They're into racketeering, they're into this, they're into that, they're into the drug trade, they're into many things. Is it not true that Vito Rizzuto was present when 3 Bonanno captains were murdered in 1981? Yes, it is true. Very good. The Rizzutos, as I said, became very big and very notorious and even infamous, more than the other families. We're talking about globally. Their global reach was bigger than the other families. Okay. The Bonannos called them for a meeting to tell them you're getting too big and you're going to have to cut us a Peter apart. You're going to have to shut it down. Mr. Rizzuto didn't like this. According to Mr. Rizzuto, who was arrested, not sure when, could be 97, he was on bail. In the year 2000, Mr. Rizzuto was convicted for the murder of these 3 men and captains of the Bonanno family, which is, they are one of the biggest families. They are one of the most powerful families. They are so powerful, they might be even more powerful than the second family, but what they do is there were bloody wars between them and they had to balance out the damn spreadsheet. Exactly. So therefore, as much as people might think, oh, they're the biggest, they are not. They just had the biggest name. Okay. Here come the Rizzutos. It seems like they want the name, and it seems like, well, they already got their claim to fame. So we don't need no Bonannos telling us what to do. Mr. Vito Rizzuto had a problem, and this is why, according to the court transcripts, when the judge asked him, what did you say when you were there that night? Because we know you were present that night. According to him, all he said was, it's a holdup, and men started firing. The judge didn't believe him. He was found guilty for that. Okay. So what we are saying is, we know that the Rizzutos have lawyers and even police and many different type of people, even politicians and real estate agents and all kind of people in the family. What do you think the Bonannos had in their family? Who do you think they had in their family on their roster of professionals? Lawyers, lawmakers, judges, feds, cops, security, prison guards, you name it. Very good. So you started a war, Mr. Rizzuto, with the Bonannos. And this war will never stop, my friend. Okay. So wouldn't it make more sense to presume that These people who are carrying out these hits on your family, even though it's here and there over there, they can get here. They can get you here too. Wouldn't it be safe to say that most likely it's the Bonanos taking you guys out? Hmm? Okay. Well, the Bonanos are not done with you. I'm saying somebody is trying to get rid of you guys, man. And they are very powerful, man. Hmm? Not the Haitians, bro. Anyway, don't do judgment, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, okay? The bananas, man. They ain't done with you. How could they be? You took out 3 of their chapels, man. Do you know how many people they were responsible for? Do you know how much work they're responsible for? Money? Hmm? Do you know how much they are an asset to keeping everything flowing and going? Do you know how much you messed up things? Do you know how many people didn't eat food and for how long just because of that? Hmm? That's what happened, okay? So now, the bananas ain't done with you. The heck is the matter with you people, man? I know you're inside. I know you have a bunch of people that want you. It's not just the bananas. It's the biamanos. Huh? It's the... Hey, come on. It's the BMOs. It's the flipping, the Joseph Ducamos. It's yo. I mean, yo. What about Chenet Dupuy, who is the head for the Bogarts gang? So the Dupios. All of them want your head. Hmm? Anyways, Rastafari. See, Rastafari. See, I just gave you a little breakdown. I didn't even want to get into it, but you know, it is what it is, man. Yo, I tell you, a Peru got rocked the other day. Oh, yes. So much things going on. They say that the tombs and the catacombs of many, even saints of old have opened up and cracked open due to the earthquakes, hmm? The rumblings. You know, yeah, man, this is what it is. Oh, fun fact, huh? Have you ever heard of the Shroud of Turin? Hmm? That's the cloth that they found sometime in the mid 11th century, 12th century. Hmm? Hmm? They found a cloth and they claim that the cloth was carbon tested and it actually dates back to the era of Christ. So they were saying that the shroud of Turin is really the shroud of Christ. Hmm? And the linen white robe that he had on. This is what they say. The linen robe that he was wrapped up in. Hmm? Well, it turns out that their carbon testing has been conclusively declared to be false. Hmm? And falsified as well, meaning somebody wants you to think that it is from that era. Well, lo and behold, and I did not get this from my book Mysteries of the Middle Ages neither. Most of the things you hear me telling you, a lot of the things anyways, do not come from that. That's from me doing my independent research and studies, my friend. He does not document any of these things. Hmm? The barbarians, and I was telling you about the Vandals and the Visigoths and Ostrogoths. The Vandals was not even one of the names. I left out that name. The Vandals, those are they're Vikings as well, barbarians. Yes, the Angles and the Saxons and the Alans and the Swaves and the Lombards and the Normans. Okay, a lot of that information I get from there. Good. Very good. You see what I'm teaching you about wisdom and this and that and the origins of these words. It's not from that. He's not going to cover these things, but he does cover a great deal, but leaves out Ethiopia and the origins of Christianity and even Islam and Judaism. That is okay, Mr. Thomas Canal. Back to the fun fact. It turns out that they carbon tested it again, and it dates to the I would say the final quarter, or you could even say mid-12th century. It is alleged that the Shroud of Turin really belonged to Emperor Andronicus. Yes. Yeah. I am telling you the truth. They say he was the Emperor of Azotus. That's right. What they say is somewhere over there in Asia, Greece, Greece. It was like an empire within an empire. Some call it artists. But the shroud belongs to him. Good. Well, don't the Grecians claim that Saint Andrew is Christ, who is Emperor Andronicus, and the Russians claim that this Andronicus goes by some other name, Andronos Steeple, or something so? I'm telling you, you have to consider these things. Anyways, this is the judgment people. Yo, we no pet, we no pampa. Saying, what do you? Metallo, I post The Rock, which would be Earthman. I posted Lava Man, you know. I posted Plasma Man and Plasma Boy. Because everything can cover in this judgment ball. And it is serious. It is very, very serious. Long live the gang. Long live the gang. We are waiting. They are campaigning in Jamaica right now. The PNP and the JLP parties are campaigning. Everything's, kicking into high gear. So we are waiting for them to announce general elections. Because local elections is finished. The JLP won the local elections. Good. So you see my Emperor Damien, the Emperor of the Reggae Empire. Yes. Good. Well, we're just waiting, Yeah. And we yell, King Sizzla, the king of the Reggae Kingdom. Don't play. We have a Reggae Empire and Kingdom. Seen? Good. Hail the Reggae King. Hail the Reggae Emperor. Yeah. And hail the Prince of Reggae. Yeah. Tijan. Yes. Which means Little John. That's what it means. Hail Big John, Sizzla, yeah. You see this? You see this? Memories. Yeah, man. The Pope got bit in his leg. Yeah, man. That was from 2022. You know what I'm saying? And he missed his Africa trip. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Thought it was only a matter of time. Only a matter of time until the world shall see the Lamb upon the throne will come for conquer the beast, will come for loose the seven seal. Whoa, yield my Big John. Yeah. Yeah, I see my our grandfather, Willie Manuel. Yield my. We love the item, yeah, man. The item, yeah. Live and, reign eternally, ancient days, I like ones, yeah. Glorious ones. You see my little teacher in Trinidad? Did a little interview with KG, saying, well, I mean, named BG, saying his dumb judgment. And you see my TG, yeah, Tijan, and my sister Kalanji, yeah, little Papa parents, yeah, well, I go on my youth. Yes, Papa. Yeah, well, see? So unity is strength and unity is the key. See? Is my vision, my technology, and I send over there to Trinidad for save Trinidad. And for burn the fire and burn out a freaky boy. And all them freaky gal there. All the madness where I go on. See? I heard Keisha Cole was there around the same time and she was on stage for about 10 minutes and ran off. See? She cut her set short. See? Just like your Donald the sitting duck Trump cut his meeting short at the G7 summit in Canada. I gotta go. I'll see you when I make it back, but I gotta go right now. Why? No reasons, just gotta go. Can't talk. Gotta move, gotta keep moving. As if there was a sniper rifle on him, huh? A flipping infrared dot on him. Get him out of here, get him out. We gotta go now. Shoot, what's going on? Now he's talking about how, I ordered my doomsday plane to be sent to Washington and we're just waiting for the boom. The heck? Yeah, my doomsday plane is here. It's here. It's arrived. It's time to get on board. Huh? Yeah, they're waiting for something to pop off. Yeah. Well, I mean, I told you, when things do pop off in this judgment, baga things go on. When you hear boom, 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 lights out, boom, 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 boom. These are the rumblings on the solar magnetic storms. That are causing these things to take place. And they're gonna say, oh, shoot, the boom, 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 boom is bombs, man. Iran, they're dropping bombs on us, man. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Oh, yes. Just watch it all unfold, because something is clearly going on. What the heck you need a doomsday plane for? Why are you calling it that? Well, because right now, here comes the doom. Here comes the doom. My God almighty, Jai. And when the doom comes, we gotta zoom go. That's right, we can't stay when the zoom comes. Or when the boom comes, no. Or when the doom comes, no. We gotta zoom go and get out of here. On the doomsday plane. Sure, for sure, man. You already know maintenance check complete. Seen as the judgment. Like I said, the feet is slow, it is what it is. It is what it is, see? Me a Rasta man. Not a dreadlocks. Not if I want to dreadlocks. All about the place. Not if I want to. Don't want to accept what Rastafari is, but you get the Rastafari culture from I. It's I influence you. Saying from Jamaica, Nyabingi, Bobo Shanti, Pinnacle, Judah Coptic, 12 tribes, all I, Reggae Rasta, all I, King of King's House, all I, influence all of you. I know you want to take this thing from I. All I know, I don't care where you are. You could be in Trinidad. My business is in Trinidad. Make sure they add them love. Fire turn up. Seeing things that go on over there, so they're trying to act like as if they are Rastas more than us, and we are their children, we are their fathers. Seeing, so I told them, I even told my Khalifa, I'm going to judgment you, my girl, don't try come pull pan I heartstring, because I love the item, but you're violating right now, you're going to come pull I heartstring and dry out like a shoelace. In girl, we have to take this thing for what you have in your mouth, toothpaste. How would you rascal like this? So them get flood out over there, so Rastafari children are safe and sound. Judgment. Saying, I'm tell her, wait for the fire. First comes the water, then come the blood clot fire, yeah? I ain't not done after you see the fire come and go. And one hospital get burned up out there. Me I want to know, this a Trinidad, you better walk in Rastafari ways. Saying, and accept, say, you're gonna have to make a move to Nyakopong, Jamaica land, Beulah land, we love. Yeah, and we're gonna have to unite. If you're not down with that, then you go down with them. Saying, I just there, so it there. Saying, I want to stop. Try be little Rastafari. True, you see, I do little things like, I don't know, like my sister Kalanja singing certain songs, for the girls and for the youths, them. My dad was sent down there in the void to bring them out of the void. There are many lost in the void. It is not for a daughter to go down into the void and try sing certain songs and try reach them down there. You will get lost down there. And it's a bigger stain on your character because you're a woman. See? Jalifa thinks she's a man and she could burn the fire like that and do what that I do. See how manly she is? Okay, she's losing her voice because of it. She's trying to roar too much. See, my dear? You see my dada? him roar, you know, nothing can roar louder than that, you know. Good, but yet still, him still sing and sound sweet. Okay? Good. Stop roaring so much. And stop. I was gonna say stop whoring so much, you know. But I love my bummer blood clot children, them. But you see, enough of my children, them wayward, stubborn, and rebellious. And when you're doing that, you're not my children. See, you're the Baphomet kids. Yeah, you're the Baphomet's kids. See, so just live up. Yeah, live good, live right. Yeah, live right. You see my Desiree? Who is who? Just trying to show you. Yeah, I love that tune there, you know. Love the data, you know. Yes, and the crown is still on her head. Yes. Bless, 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 bless. We got judgment. You see where I go on? SpaceX Starship, Bomber. Well, this is the Starship, man. The UFCI. You will join the I and the C, and you get an O. So it's really the UFO, the Starship, the mothership. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, there goes the boom. There goes the boom. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Explosive. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bomber. Fireman, man. 3 second mark. You see my face up there on the screen on the right side. Yes. And there goes another one. Elongated muscles in deep doo-doo right now. He might just lose it as if he hasn't lost it already and do something crazy. Who knows? Maybe he's going to link up with Vance Butler. Yeah. Vance Butler, the PSYOPs assassin who assassinated 2 politicians. One of them, the longest serving politician in U.S. history. Yes, he assassinated them on Trump Day, the 14th of June, which is Trump's a dead day. They say birthday. No. They're dead. You're done dead already. Yeah. And he's still on the run. Maybe he's going to give him the coordinates to Trump's location. Could happen. Apparently Vance has a hit list and Trump is on it. And the fact that the VP of the USA, J.D. Vance, and the assassin share the same name is a dead giveaway. That is a damn psyops. Idiots. Another one gone. Speaking of another one, DK Salad, panty filler, Mavocado, Voice Fartel, yes, Havara United. Don't forget Buzu Bunting. No, I left him out. You know why? Because he's a clown. But till Shiloh. No, you're not in the picture for a reason. Yeah? You're not on the list. It's a judgment. Rohan Nolly was even there. Yeah? They're all Illuminati puppets and Baphomet kids. Yeah? And when Humpty Dumpty Salad falls, they're all gonna come tumbling down with him. It's gonna be explosive just like moi. You see that? Boom! Bomb clock. Testing. Man. I mean, man. That's crazy, eh? Crazy. You see my grandfather. God. Jaja. Oh, I have a feeling. Yes, my lord. Kadem. Kadem means master in Hebrew. It can also translate as Lord as well. So, even the word Adonai is the word Lord. It means Lord. Good, well, Kedem. It means master. And the Lord is the master. So Kedem is Lord. In Hebrew, yes, it is really master. But Lord, master. Huh? Oh, get with it, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you see, well, why? I'm telling you, man. Boys just barfing up the red stuff. It's just a judgment, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear what happened to Tyler Perry and Fat Joe? Hit with sexual lawsuits, man. Damn, man. And R. Kelly, they say that he was poisoned, man. You know what I'm saying? He's in critical condition right now, man. Right now. What's going on, man? How really are going? P. Diddy's in the courts. R. Kelly, alleged food poisoning. Fat Joe, Tyler Perry, and DJ Academics, and Busta Rhymes, and Buster Slimes, Booster Slimes, yeah, Booster, and Jay-Z, yeah, Jay-Z, man. Lawsuits, man, sexual allegations, all kind of shit, yeah. But how come they can't just get the cops to charge them? Why? Statute of limitation? Not in every instance. What's going on? Fix the glitch them. Don't itch them. What's going on? Why can't they just get arrested and charged? Because it seems like someone's in the way of stopping the cops from doing it. Just paying the cops off and just buying them out, you know what I'm saying? So the cops can't do shit. That's right. Who do cops work for more than anything? The Republicans. They say that they are more loyal to the Republicans than to the Democrats. That's right. And you got the Republicans blaming the Democrats. It's their fault. It's their fault why people are enraged and in the streets. It's not my fault. It's not because of the tariffs. It's not because of anything. It's not because of ICE. It's not because of ICE trying to, round up all of these immigrants. Some of them are illegal. Some of them, but they have done things that we just can't accept. We got to get them out of the country. It's not because of that. It's not because of anything I've done. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. It's the Democrats' fault. It's Obama's fault. Obama and Biden. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Kamala. Blame her. Where is she? She's hiding. She's a criminal. They're all criminals. That's why they're in hiding. You know what I'm saying? And this judgment bar, man, I tell you, man, the mama's rising, people. You know what I'm saying? People, don't come tell me say you don't know or suspect that something is wrong with a man like Tyler Perry and all of these damn grown men who are acting like little girls and little boys. Retarded girls and boys. You know, see nothing wrong with them. You know, see nothing wrong with a Tyler Perry making all of these stupid movies. And of course, you people don't see nothing wrong with you people who sit there and watch them and just laugh. Everything is funny. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. I don't care what it's about. Of course, man. You're Plato heads, not potato heads. Plato heads. That's all Plato philosophy and demon teaching. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want. It's not our problem. It's still not our problem. It's not our kid. It's not my son. It's not my brother. Why should I care? I'm only concerned with the here and now. Anything out there doesn't concern me. Idealism, yes, we have to be idealistic. Ideals, yes, ideals. Ideals. Let's just think of things that we're not sure, not really practical, neither very unrealistic and far fetched. But let's just do it. Like if it's a bad thought, it's an ideal. Thoughts are not supposed to be bad. Ideals are bad, even though you have to think to have an ideal. You have to think to have an idea. But your ideas are all bad, it seems, right? Because you're all idealistic. I am not see Jah. More time when a man says, I have an idea, it's about a blood clot idea. It might seem good, you might make money from it, but in the long run, it's a damn bad idea. Which is in the word ideal and idealism. Good. What is idealism? Disillusionment. It is the concept of being satisfied with wishful thinking. And idealizing something, and even if you go and you materialize it, it's never good. So it's really the concept of just being satisfied with the thought of something that is very unrealistic and impractical. That's a blood clot ideal here. Idealism, which originated where? With Plato. No, I never get that from the book neither. I'd even get that from the book. The man doesn't even get into it. You're talking about Plato, okay, yeah, it's the whole social construct and the philosophical skeleton, you know what I'm saying, that this whole society is based on, you know what I'm saying? It's like Plato come first. Okay. But it doesn't really get into the nitty-gritty. See, I heard a man say yesterday, idealism has destroyed society. Yes, you're right, it has. Do you know where it originated? Right away I thought of Plato, and I had to look it up. I thought of it, and I said, well, it must be him. All these ideas, philosophical ideas, man. Just talk about ideas, man. And be intelligible. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's it. You're divine. Just the fact that you can be intelligible when you bombarascla talk and talk sense. You're not talking common sense, you're talking a lot of sense. You can talk a lot of sense, and a lot of people could have that in common, the same sense where you are talking about. People have it in common, and for some reason they could all relate to it sensically. But it's not common sense. It's just a lot of sense that they have in common. A lot of sense does not equal even a iota of common sense. You hear that? A lot of sense, see, does not even equate to an iota of common sense. See, it's like the wind, it's like the damn air, man. Well, compare the air that you breathe to the amount of times you see rainfall, snowfall, and the wind blowing through the wind, or the wind glitch, the wind blowing through the breeze, breezing through the trees, the leaves. Me I talk about foliage and things that me I talk about glitch. Think about it, bomba blood clot. Now what I'm saying is, you see the rascal wind, and we know that the wind exists, but is it a material thing? Well, you would have to say no, but then when you see it moving, you can see it materializing. So it is a balance. But whoa, ideals, we burn ideals. We live in an idealistic world, it is true. People just think things. But these are all ideals and idealistic thoughts. Yeah, well, maybe not. Well, maybe, yeah, then you start judging and criticizing and all these things and envying and lusting and all kind of things too. And bad-minding people. And then you pass judgment on people and all kind of things. Good. We'll burn idealism. I'm going to burn Plato. I'm going to burn Neoplatonism, which is the true religion of the rascal world. Yeah, which says, who cares, why not? It's not really our problem. You only live once. We're all evil, but there's good in us. See? And therefore, we all can be divine. As a matter of fact, we're all divine. See? Yeah, man. And as a matter of fact, because since, we're confined to time, but at the same time, we know that there is, the timelessness of essence and creation. So therefore, we're in time, but there is a part of us that is connected to the immortal, but we are mortal. And the only way to really return to the immortal, which is who we truly are, is to die. So therefore, live free and do whatever the heck you want to do. But at the same time, it is a very unfruitful and detrimental way to live. They tell you that straight. So they tell you to try to control yourself, but try to control what? Because you're saying there's no point in even having any self-control. Do whatever you want to do and remember you're divine at the same time. That's Platonic teachings. And that's how Christians are today. That's how all of these damn religions are today. They all claim to be holier than thou. Even Rastas. This Platonism has seeped into Rasta today. And you got these stupid people claiming to be Rastas and doing all kind of things and acting like it's okay. Nothing's wrong. Don't question anything. That's Platonism. Just accept, believe, and convert to this, man. Why question anything? Okay, we'll burn that. So, we'll burn all your Bambakla religion. See, because none of you ain't trying to put a stop to this rascal wickedness you see going on in the world right now. All the war you see taking place, you see Iran and Israel. Well, you all think it's real. So, you don't see a problem with all of this? My gosh, hey, what do you think the solution is to all of this? What do you think the solution is to all of this? Look, more war in another Muslim country. And the Iranians are not Muslim, by the way. A small percentage of them are Muslims. They practice ancient religions like Zoroastrianism and other things, but they're not Muslims. but they're classified as Muslims. Hmm? How many different kind of Muslims are there anyways? You have Muslims from Persia, you have Muslims from Turkey, you have Muslims from Arabia, you have Muslims from even China, the Mongols, Genghis Khan. They say that they became Muslims at one time, man. Hmm? You have Muslims from Palestine, you have Muslims from Africa, North Africa, you have Muslims from all over the damn place. Hmm? And here you have another country that's being attacked while you have Palestine. Okay, what's going on? How many more Muslim countries are going to be attacked before these Muslim people just say that, okay, you know what, down with the West? Because, I mean, it seems like that's what they've been saying then, and it's what they're saying now. They blame the West for all of their problems, all of them. So they are really here to destabilize your countries, according to them, anyways. According to their religion, anyways. Those who came and destroyed your land and your country, you must never stop plotting and planning to do the same to them, and anyone who dies is going to go to paradise and get all these virgins and stuff like that. Okay, very good. That comes from Plato. That comes from Plato. Yes, we're divine. Okay, those who are most divine are them, the philosophers. Okay, and they're all going to heaven, you know, because they sacrificed their life and their time to try to help the people. That's seeped into Christianity. We started talking about, what they call it, purgatory and all kind of stupid things. And the opposite of purgatory, which means it's only those there who are going to go to heaven, them, the Pope, and, you know, those deemed holy and divine by the church. Then you have Islam saying the same thing. Oh, okay, it sounds like you're all saying the same thing. They are saying the same thing. They're deciding, they're the ones who get to decide who's going to heaven and who's going to hell. They are the deciders. You remember George Bush called himself that? I'm the decider. I'm the decider. Huh? He even called the invasion of Iraq a crusade. Yes, it's a crusade. Oh, why does everything have to be religious? Hmm? We got war in Palestine and Israel. That's right, the Jews against these Muslims, these hybrids, hybridized people. Because you know that over there is just a mix and mashup of people over there in Palestine. All those Muslims that came from all those different places I just mentioned went there. Huh? They all went there, my friend. Hmm? Eliardo Mostaja. Hmm? I'm just checking something right now. I hear Beanie Man is up on the IG, you know, bigging up the fish mafia, you know, the alphabet mafia, because it's their gay pride month, you know what I'm saying? So I heard enough things, even your DK Salad, your avocado, and all of them linking up. It's like a flipping big rascal fish reunion, man. Hmm? They decided to do this month, which is what them call Pride Month, yeah? See? And pride goeth before a great fall. Yes? Yes, pride cometh before a great fall, man. And haughtiness before destruction, man. What do you think this is, man? Hmm? It's Pride Month, man, and they all linked up. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, you hear say Leroy Gibbons, our next fish dropout, is a big fish that sin and judgment. Can't miss that. Hmm? What no feel like? Hmm? Them boy there, not check for the girls. A man a kiss that. You hear that? We have burned them. Yeah, man, for real, man. All this war going on, and yet they can't show you no footage. No, they never show you no footage. And then get this, guys, get this. You have your Billy Goat, Bill Gates, who just went and buy out Africa and the African Union at the Jubilee Palace of my Emperor Haile Selassie, which is now the presidential palace of the president of Ethiopia. $200 billion, buy them out. Then you have two advisors, security military advisors for Trump, who went and met with the same boy, the president of Ethiopia. Oh, very good. Yes, and then he had one of his advisors go and meet Trump. Now, what's going on with Ethiopia and the States and Bill Gates and oh, don't forget BRICS there, over there, right? Of course. And look who is over there in Ethiopia. The States doing what they're doing. When this world war come, them want to fight it in the Caribbean and in Africa. And for destabilize the world more, this war I go reach US soil, Canadian soil, British and UK blood clot European soil, Australian and New Zealand bomber clot soil. Oh, you know. You know. That means you didn't know. It's World War Z. These are the final preparations for World War Z. No wrong with it. I've been telling you. Yeah. And I'm tired of telling you. See? Take your time with it. Rastafari, Babylon, I try a thing. I'm more judgment for no Babylon. I'm not too damn wicked. I'm not a thief. I'm not a liar. I'm not a criminal. I'm not corrupt. I'm not nefarious. I'm not iniquitous. Yo, I'm not just, scum. Heathens. Yeah. So Rastafari declare more judgment upon the peace. See? No feel no way. Turn it up if you can't hear me clear. Beg up, please. I know it's kind of late for that, but you know what to do. Just glorify Rastafari, yeah? And give thanks for your life. Let me check and see what's on the feed. Reference unto the Most High Jah. Yeah. Everybody just posting people fighting, people embarrassing themselves, violence, madness. I just love it, eh? Good. Well, like me, I tell this little dread boy, what day I was talking to this dread from Jamaica, lost soul. Cartel is his God. He loves cartel. Good, I hear that. When you see your cartel, your bounty, your Movado, your chronic law, all of these youths who love to sing about badness and madness and sadness. You see all of them now? They're in a problem because the government of Jamaica banned that type of music from playing on the radio. It's been about 2 years. Good, them soon come for the rest. Meaning no more of that. Not just that, you're under investigation. See? Because most of you youths who are singing about those things are into those things. When them use AI for track, you know, they're going to find out that you're involved in a lot of blood clot crime. You're under investigation. See? It's mainly for your rascal lyrics that you keep singing. Watch them keep track of you and find out your inner things. This is a serious thing. You guys don't get it. You guys are not going anywhere. That's why you're only staying in the Caribbean. You're not going anywhere. The only place you might end up is in the Bomberclad States. Do a one show here or one show there. None of you not tour the world. Like on Sizzla+Pre and Damian Marley, when them man they ready, all them have to do is just get it ready. But the thing is that the people them the rascal ready, and the people them can't deal with it themselves. And guess what? The industry don't want to help us because we outshine everybody. See? So they're not going to help us put on no big bomber rascal world tour. A world tour is not for an artist to put on, man. He's supposed to have a team. Exactly. Well, guess what, man? The team could only do so much. What about everybody else in all these different countries that you got to work with, man? These different states and stuff like that. That's right. We have to make sure that everything is on point. Guess what? Things always happen. Why? Because people are there trying to sabotage it. People get paid to sabotage the rascal thing. And it's nothing for them to do it. See? Who's trying to sabotage Vibes Cartel, man? Who's trying to sabotage Beanie Man or Bounty Killer or Movado or these guys? Why these guys are so shit and they can't flip and do no hit songs? Look at this guy, Cartel. All of a sudden now you're trying to sing in English more than ever. Too late for that guy. And you're only singing girl songs, it seems, man. That's all you could sing. And all you could sing is on dancehall rhythms and you want to go into your gospel. That's it, that's all. Same thing with Bounty Killer. They sound shit on hip hop rhythms. All of them. Bounty, Beanie, Movado, Cartel. All of them, man. Buju, Busy, all these damn artists, man, they're shit. They have not mastered the craft yet. Even Sean Paul sounds shit on roots and Bumbarasca hip hop, but he can sound decent on a roots rhythm, just decent enough. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, damn, man, damn, guy, that's it. Seeing? So it's just because he had these big names and labels behind him why he got that big push. There you go. Everybody's gonna want to work with him. They made him seem like he's the biggest thing. No, Damien is the biggest thing. Damien still has way bigger collabs than this guy, who it seems like he can only sing about the same thing when he does his damn collabs anyways, man. How come Sean Paul don't have no bumbleclad slew of collabs with Jamaican reggae artists? He doesn't. A few dancehall artists here and there and here and there, and that's about it, man. He acts like he's too big for us, man. That's right. That's why Damien for boxing when I'm face come, we're gonna do 2 tracks, guy. 2. That's right. That's right. 2, just to show you how big Damien is. Because I think Sean Paul has 2 tracks with Sia. How many artists did Sean Paul collab with on 2 tracks? There are not many. It might be a handful. They are huge artists, is what I'm saying. I'm just saying, your dancehall artists, them not gonna know, and I don't see them trying to reach out to other artists and doing work with other artists, promoting and pushing other artists. Your Cartel was doing that one time. They were shit then. See, they just had a hype. Okay, he went to jail. Some of them blew up. All right, what is he doing now? It's all about him. See, he can't do nothing for nobody. But the man went and registered his DJ Him record label in the States. And all these guys are in the States right now with Khaled. Like, what are you trying to do? Take my Sizzla shine? Because my Sizzla's out there in the States too. Right. I keep telling you, this is what they're doing. The last time my Sizzla just got his rascal at travel visa, he went to the States. What did they do? They flipping let Buju out of Jamaica, who was in jail, in the pen for how much years in the States, and did not get no pardon, nor no waiver, nor no nothing, nor no bumbaclack travel visa, nor no work permit, nor nothing. He's a convicted felon. You're banned from the States for life. The only way that can happen is if the CIA, man, lets you in, bro, which means that you're a little agent for them, guy. As soon as my Sizzla got his thing, they booked a tour or a show for this guy in the States, and he was out there the same time my Sizzla was there with who? Rohan Gnarly and DG Salad, man. Seen? Then it's Bounty Killer. Now you understand why they let these guys get their visas back. Yeah, man, and we got popcorn. And yeah, man, let them out. Yeah, man. Just for Dada to Bumbarasca. Yeah, man, that's how big my Dada is. You see what I'm saying? You hear my Dada no tune? So in love with you? Big tune, you know, man. Beautiful. And don't watch nothing with the AI. As long as we keep it tasteful and we don't do too much, it's beautiful, man. What you mean, man? We have to use it. You have to advance. What the heck is wrong with you people, man? I hear some people, you get that AI off on Dada's page. Get the AI off on Dada's page. Get the AI off of Dada's page. It's just Dada with a rose in his hand that turns into a mic, man. He's just singing, man. You see him doing some things that you wouldn't see him do in real life, man. The rose was just for added effect, man. The mic rose because he wants you to catch it. You rose my temperature. See? That's what he says. I'm so in love with you. See? And when you're not next to me, I'm so cold. You rose my temperature. Okay, man, just chill. See? Rastafari. It's beautiful. You see me also? Yeah, man, big showing for the daughters. Them, you know, cause Dada said the girls them been asking for more songs. So Dada said, I go sing some songs for the daughters them too. He has projects all over the place, man. He has the project in Trinidad, the compilation. He has a next project in New York. He has a next project in the States, and he has a project in Jamaica, his album, man, called Fire. Fire being released by Tishan. See, I told you, just wait for that. And my Tishan has an album. Max, it's being mixed and mastered right now. See, soon as that done, don't know. Judgment Ball. See? You see me, Damien? He's working with a Rasclad Spanish producer, man. One of the biggest Rasclad hip-hop bomber Rasclad producers, man. He's working on a Rasclad album right now. See? But like I said, I don't see none of you dancehall artists them going and linking up with artists them all around the world and even in Jamaica and pushing up the little artists them to give them a blind. None of you are doing that. None of you are doing that. See? It's like Khaled. He don't do nothing for the other artists, them young upcoming artists, nothing. He just makes sure you link up with the big man them, the big names them, and it seems like as if he's doing it big. He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. He was just with Bomber Rascal Cartel the other day, no? And Bounty Killer the other day, no? And then Cartel released that stupid song about God is the greatest, right? Right. Salad and panty fillers in the Bomber Rascal video doing nothing. This is what they're doing to Bomber Rascal reggae, man. You little shits. Eh? Now you got the four of them link up with the blood clot thing, and I'm telling you, man, they might do a track and think, yeah, this is gonna be the biggest thing. Yeah, man, for sure. Go make one hip-hop rhythm, bro, and try mash it up with some dancehall and think that's gonna go anywhere. Like, how many times are you gonna do that? Didn't you do that with my dada? And the Holy Mountain with Movado and them, man, and your little lesbian girlfriend that you put in it, man, just to disrespect my dada. After they recorded the song and the video, you went and recorded your version with this damn thing and her whatever video, and then added it to the video to make it seem like as if it's one video. Didn't you do that with Beanie, Bounty, Gaperton, and Barrington Levy already? Didn't you do that again with my dada, with Skillibeng and Buju and Gaperton, man? So now you have, it's always the same ones. You see what I'm saying, my dad? I say, yo, no burn out. I see what's going on. I'm not a part of that. I burn your plaque because you're disrespectful. I could have disrespect you a long time, but then you go run, go ball like a little baby, seeing and talk about how Jamaica and disrespect you and make it seem like all of us are disrespecting you. Even just to say Sizzla disrespect you is Bomber Rascal wrong. Because all about you are disrespect I and I. You get burn up and run up. He signed Movado at least over a decade ago, man. This man signed DJ Khaled to his Bomber Rascal We the Best Records and did nothing with Khaled. See? This man did nothing with him to Bomber Rascal. Movado did no big tunes, no nothing, no projects, no nothing. And what about the dancehall artists? Them, we're not working with them, man. No, sir. Very good. Movado ain't go nowhere since then. He's still living off of the hype of him being the Movado from the Alliance days, man. And the war with him and, Cartel, the clash. That a hype off of. Same thing with Cartel. He's just hyping off, prison hype, Just a hype off, man. You soon hop off of this blood clot. You go try hop off of this to save your skin. Look at Bounty Killer, nothing. No hits since my job. It's been so long. The Alliance days. That was the end of Bounty Killer, man. 2010, 11. Beanie Man, same thing. Simma, them days done. Yeah. Yo, them man, they don't do no world tours. They ain't booking them for no big shows in Europe. But it's only now they're talking about these things. Why? Because it's summertime and Cartel's out. And they're just trying to compete with the thing. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, like, you hear about this boy, Beanie Man, big shows anywhere other than that one show at the UBS, which is where they're all keeping shows, so it's nothing special. You see him book up for any shows anywhere else or book for any Blood Clot shows anywhere else, man, whether it be Movado or any of them, they're always booked at the same Rasclap place, man. Now you're talking about Alkaline and his New Rules. How many times is he going to keep a New Rules show, man? Okay, great. You keep your New Rules show annually, man. I think he keeps one in the States, one in Jamaica, and one in Toronto. Wow, that's it, Music is shit, ain't going nowhere, no big names want to work with these guys at all. At all. And the thing is, they don't even want to work with the young talent. You know why? Because the young talent is way more talented than them. So they gonna outshine them. Imagine that. Crazy, eh? Look what they did to the music. Now you think our greatest talent is really Cartel, Movado, Beanie, Buju, and Bounty, man. Don't forget Busy and these guys, and you got the Romaine Virgos, and then Taurus Rileys, and they're still talking about Chronics. Yeah, man, he's amazing. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm proto gay. You know what I mean? It's just the heck, man. Even Coffee, they're still talking about her. She just dropped a tune the other day. That damn thing, the Transformer, trash, trash. Don't forget the Skeng and the Valiant and the Skillybang and the Craft and the boom, the boom. No, I passed Poppy. Don't forget Poppy now, who they're trying to act like as if he ain't washed up yet. Sounding the same all the time. Tommy Lee, same thing. It's just crazy. So they act, these are the celebrities. These are the stars. See? Now when you go into reggae culture, yeah, Taurus Riley, Anthony B, I Wayne, Gay Platon, you know what I'm saying? And Buju, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget Fantan Nogent. They're still talking about these guys. Chuck Fender Turbulence, who I seen just do a freestyle for Irie Heights. Garbage. That was not freestyle. Those are all his verses that he spits on live shows just to get a hype, because he can't get no hype on his soft songs, his slow songs. You'll get a one hype on one song here and then here, and then it just fizzles out. So he has to go into, yo, give me the dance rhythm. All right. And then he goes into these verses. And that's what he did, man. That's shit, bro. That's just a shit as Gaperton with Queen Omega, man. Irie Heights, man. If you go on Irie Heights YouTube, you're going to see, man, a little cipher with them. It's not a battle, Queen Omega and Gaperton. Watch Gaperton just standing there while the thing, your Queen of Freaker or Queen Omega, who does not write her own damn lyrics. That's not her. That's not her at all. Zin? And I think that's why it catches so much people, because she's so fake. But either way, I react in all the place. Fire we are blaze. Manga tell the wicked, manga check the dirty ways. And this guy's just standing there like, yo, like, what do I do right now? Red Hat! You see him standing up there just bouncing like he just looks uncomfortable, don't know what to do, don't even know where he's at right now, man. Good. Watch him come in now. Kuya, when them, my John, no way. They ask them if them ever locked down Japan yet. Ask them if them can sing like Garnet. What they write? You can just go in on one of your big tune them and then go in your little verse them. Eh? You might as well go into a big tune that everybody knows, bro, because I mean, like, these songs are kind of mediocre when they're, being sung on hip hop rhythms, man. You're kuya. It's just the thing hype, yeah. And to you, no, that's talent. No, man, no, that's Gapetan. How many years ago doing the same thing? No change, no improvement, no powers, nothing. Why do you have this little thing standing next to him, man? Queer Omega or Amigo. Come in and show about that thing there. That thing took the cipher from you, boy. Gapetan, you look weak and very, well, just weak and mediocre compared to that. What a disrespect. That don't know what do to reggae music. And make it look like say Trinidad artist or any other artist tougher than we. No, me not care who them is. Saying, yes, you have some artists who are sing for reggae, we're tough, good, but you're gonna find only more authentic, original reggae artists from Jamaica were tougher than them by far. I feel we think. Stop the rascal madness. Stop the madness. That's like comparing Jalifa to Queen Africa when Queen Africa combust. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. Zane, even though I don't really like some of Queen Africa's songs, her themes, some of them, she was still blazing up a little fire. Zane, that thing over there would never get that. Because that thing's trying to switch up and go on like as if it's better than us. And I'm talking about Khalifa, you know. And these Trinidadian artists, not of them, not all of them. But them were really claims them are Rasta, and I go next to them, really Rasta more than I and it's like, you know, like they're our teachers or something, you know what I'm saying? And acting like they're so reserved in I presence. No, man, you're in the presence of your blood clot fathers, man. The ones who inspire you, man. You see how laid back Jack Khalifa was? You go up and see Dr. Kalanji when he's in the studio voicing that song there that she's on, and you see when it's her part now, you see how excited she's getting, yeah, man, because it's all about her. You see her sister sitting right next to her. You see how laid back she is, and you see the dead vibes and the dead energy. Good. I saw them stay. Then this is not really a big thing to them. It's bigger to I and to real people who love Rastafari and love the vibes and real Rasta people in a Trinidad than it is to those people over there, even that House of Judah and those so-called bubbles. Saying, that may I try to show you. It's not a big thing for them. I spoke to Jack Khalifa myself, and I can tell you it was like nothing to her. It was like her doing her works with whoever. Saying, it's not like she's doing her works with an artist that she truly admire and love. No. No. I'm a born her out for that. Cause that'll inspire you. But yet still, you want to go and like say, oh, well, he used to inspire me, but not anymore. That's allowed. That's her attitude, and that's how they were moving. I had to burn them up for it, and it's not that serious. It is what it is. That's how some people think. Let me tell you what happens, okay? You sit down there and you start, you know, talk. You know, you want to love chat, see? So you chat, and people want to love lie. And a lie can travel halfway across the world while the truth is still putting its boot on. You see what I'm saying? The truth still a tie. Him lace, you know. And look how far the blood clot lie reach. With your help, you know. With your help, you know. Cause the lie is a blood clot shoe, just like the truth. You see me, I try to show you now, look, man, that shoe's on a foot, man, and your the foot end up in a car. End up, yeah, so end up there, so end up on train, end up on plane, wind up over there, so and way over there, so and you don't know train and boat and thing. That's right, who don't help that truth, they fi travel. Who know help the lie, that boat there, for rascal travel. While you look on the rascal truth now, you say, oh, boy, he's too plain. You see that boat there, the lie? It's very colorful and decorated and, you know, enough things catch your eyes. It even has blinking lights on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. You know, watch yourself here, because Babylon I try enough things. You get 1 hour and 27 minutes from I and I. That is a long time. In a little time. It's been about, what, 6 days? Good. Good. Gape it and how you make bomb clock queer amigo take that cipher from you, man. Turbulence. Oh, you're going like you want big artist and all your song them a big artist and every verse a big blood clot verse and yet still you can't find one hit blood clot song. And you not get book out for a whole heap of shows. So I'm going like you're the biggest blood clot thing. The first show you closing in your career was Rasclad Sumfest last year. The first time in your career, man. 26-year career or so. And your only hit song is Notorious, Turbulence. You need to retire, man. Saying, enough of you artists who are still doing the fucking music need for blood clot retire. Your Beanie, your Cartel, your Movado, all of them. Even Khaled needs to flipping retire. Even Buju needs to retire, man. Gaperton needs to retire, man. See? Jack Khalifa, you have a little vibes. Burn the fire. Praise Rastafari name. Saying, if I not for that, you need to retire too, man. Are your little brother will claim say him is a rapper? bubble rapper, sing about some freakiness and thing. Him need to retire now. You see me, I show you. You see Sizzla Kalanji singing the things your little brother is singing about freaky girls and all kind of blouse and skirt things. Khalifa. Your little brother that thinks he's a bumper rascal. Well, if he thinks he's a superhero or what? What does your brother think he is, man? Me see my comic kind and thing. I know nothing still. Rastafari vibe, superhero, Rastafari hero. Okay, good. But you just caught up in that. Watch your little brother sing song about freaky girl and retete. Yeah, man, for sure. So Uno feel like say Uno could mix the cartel with the bubble now. Look, your brother wants to be a bubble cartel. Yes, your brother wants to be a bubble cartel. And you gotta try go on like say Sizzla Kalanji inspire that. That's what these pagans do, to bomber us. You gotta turn around and go on like say Sizzla do that to your brother. Hmm? You better wise up, my girl. May I give you one last chance here for seek Rastafari and live. Jack Khalifa, I'm very, very upset and displeased with you. See? I'm going to tell you one thing what this girl do. And I told you she did this last year when I talked to her. She played the Judas song for I as I was talking to her. She actually played the Judas song for 1 minute and posted to I. So no can't go on and say, no know things. I told you, she disrespect Rastafari last year and I had to burn her for it. And enough more things. She posted a pic of my t-shirt with a fan, and the fan was dressed a little slack, but I wouldn't say outrageous compared to how most of these girls dress. She wanted people to think that that fan is his empress. See, she would never post a pic of her with any fan dressed that way, or anybody over there dressed with anybody dressed that way. See, or post a pic with anybody dressed that way in it. Next to them, never. See, she also posted a drink in my t-shirt's hand. It was one post. Good, you know how long me I watch my little t-shirt, and it's the first time I see him with a glass in his hand in a pic. You just had to post that because they're trying to say we're drunkards. No, we're not drunkards. Every now and then we sip for feel irie. You say merry, we're born merry. Quite contrary. Rastafari, saying, uno I move scary. Yeah, cause something wrong with uno. When my Moses passed laws for the people them not to drink and do certain things, especially the drinking, it was because they cannot control their drinking. It's not because it was an unlawful thing for them to do. You can't control your drinking, don't drink. My Moses used to sip every now and then when he felt like it. You see Noah sip? Okay, good. Look what happened when Noah sipped. Is that their fault? Is that Noah's fault when he sipped a little wine? Him and his wife, that his grandson came in and sipped some of it too and slept with his wife, meaning his grandmother, Naima? No, the kid is an unruly kid. He wasn't even supposed to be in their tent, but I guess he was curious when he saw the drink and he drank it. Very good. Is the drink bad or is it what he did bad? Good. So no, you can control your rascal drinking. So we pass laws, don't drink, yeah, at all. Saying we have to teach the eye, you don't know, you know, to control yourself. Forward, Rastafari, oh yeah, go through enough pain, it hurts. We see the people them so lost and think no we over still. Sometimes a little sip might help with that and you feel like a irie, and you don't think about the pain so much, Rastafari, good come sip with I. Yeah, you don't sip with I, you don't sip at all. Because you might just sip too much and next thing you know you want to kill your brother. See? Like how Cain killed him brother Abel when he was drunk. See? And you see Bumba Rascal at the level when him crucify I the first time in the judgment. He was drunk. His name is Yelda, but I thought, yeah. See? So no stop the rascal madness. You ever see I sip or my dad sip or even like you see Tishan sip, you see him encouraging the people to do the wrong things. You see him cuss out the people and I disrespect the people them. You see he's still level. You see that he's not disoriented. Rastafari, do give thanks. Know your damn self, see? And even the word the Orient before I close. The word Orient, according to history, in the mid 10th century or them say 10th, 11th century, them decide to call East the Orient. Zine, which them say it means rising. It means rising and it also means the east. Okay, good. Well, just know said them time there in Africa where we live, see, Bible lands, the east is still in Africa. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's still in East Africa. And just remember that map makers in the 15th century flipped the map upside down to make Europe they enlarged Europe and miniaturized Africa, but they flipped the map also to put Europe on top of the Rasclat world. You understand what me I try to show you? Which means they didn't only reverse it, they also flipped the sides, east and west flip. And this is why in the world today, the more you go west, them say the warmer it is, or the more you go west, the colder it is, and the more you go east, the warmer it is. Or the opposite. On your map today, the more you go east is the colder it is, and the more you go west, the warmer it is. So you turn that around now, the east would be in the warm zones, the hot zones. You see me, I try to show you. So the east would reach over there, so Africa. You see me, I try to show you. So now make Babylon them trick you. Because everything is a trick, man. Everything is, based on ideals. We burn ideals.